We start out with some nice cars from the Friday cruising last Friday. There even was a Citroen B11 that I will be using one for my hot rod later to come. Stop! This video should be about garage time. Okay, not that kind of garage time, but that kind of. So, let's start. Okay, so down these holes the fuel hose should go, and in the end there should be this thing inside the fuel tank, and yeah, another thing. But we shouldn't be working with this. We should be working with El Camino. So let's start there. Okay, so I got distracted again, but now it's splashing both right and left. If anyone wonder how you change the fuel lines on a partner motor saw.
Yeah, it's called chainsaw.
Yeah, whatever. You need to remove the cylinder so you can push the fuel line through a hole into the fuel tank, so you can put the filter and yeah, just two valve, yeah, whatever it's called. I have no idea. Yeah, still distracted. Okay, so yesterday I realized that one of the hoses got loose there, so I thought just put that together easy and quick tomorrow morning. To do it tomorrow morning. And then I see that the filter has come loose from the hose inside the tank. So let's leave that chainsaw and focus on what we should. Not sure really. I would like to just weld the roof there and start molding the hole for the top, but I think I need to fix here. I need to remove some, and actually I need to lose that so I can bend it up so it fits with this roof. So probably remove that. And here I flattened that, but I did not do that on the right side. So probably we should start here and remove this part and see where we can go from there. We also need to fix this bump. So let's start. Okay, not too shabby. What do you say, Ola? And I left there and I left down there. So I'll do one piece at a time so it doesn't pop open. So let's see. I actually got the suggestions to use 0.6 millimeter welding wire, and probably I should get that because it has a tendency to burn through. So I'll have to go to the nearest welding shop and get some rod. Okay, let's continue. The closer I get, the harder it is to have a nice gap between the parts. To solve this, I actually have a stick rod, a wiring rod, and I put that in the gap and fill out with that. It works quite okay, I would say. Okay, this doesn't really look good, but let's see how it looks when I have grinded it down. I should probably use a hammer to bash the wiring rod into the gap, but this is how it looks when laziness strikes in. Let's grind it down and see what we have. Okay, as you know, laziness usually pays back in more work in another step, and yes, it was quite tough to grind this down, and I'm not done yet, I can see there, but I filled up the gap. I will probably do some welds just to be sure, but first I'll grind that part back and then let's see. Okay, so the right side is done for now. I will cut off that part, but I will not weld it together because as I showed before, I will need to match that into the new roof. On the left side I have done most of it, but I still have a bit to go to get as far as I have on the right side. So I will go around here and then cut this off so I can adjust sheet metal and get it to fit with the roof. So, okay, now that's done. So I'll cut this piece off, but I need to find a new grinding disc. So I'll do that, and I'll probably have some lunch, and then we're back. Okay, so now I've cut that out, and I've removed the paint here. So now I should fit the roof in and see how that works. Yeah, I still have the dent. I'll have a look at that first. I bought this cheap set for fixing dents on Amazon, I think. It's probably not very good, but I would guess my skills are not very good either. So let's try and see where we are. Okay, so now I forgot to take a picture before. Hopefully I can cut that in from the other video. But what I did, I pushed my what's that called? Yeah, the piece to beat against back there. Then I used my hammer to bash it, and it helped a bit. But then I actually used this grip pliers, I think it's called, and I just try to flatten the metal here. I actually think it works, because yeah, it's not as bad as it was before. Hard to see on a video so here like this, I guess. But yeah, I'll put the roof on and see how it fits. We also have this one loose there, so maybe we can make it fit. Let's try. Okay, so the roof is on. I used my homemade welder's clamp, and yeah, it doesn't look really good. I think I actually need to do this slit a bit longer up here so I can get it to align better. But if you look here, it doesn't align either, so there will be a crease there. Question is, how do I magically erase that when I put the sheet metal over this part? Still not sure, but I think it would be cool with a teardrop window here. Let's see. I also picked up the roof so I can see how it fits, and I think that's good. I need to pull the, what's that called, the wind visor or something from the Polo, so I can test that. And then I need to make sure I don't get too far back, because then the roof won't fit, I guess. I think I'll end this episode here. It will come more when I have my vacation, but I have a lot of other work to do. For instance, I'm missing 4 lights here. I have LED lights over there somewhere, so I need to change them so I see what I do, because it's dark in here. And I also need to make some work on my other garage where I put my cars, so I get some room to work here for the winter. I actually have a new door for that one, because it's leaking a lot. So please like and subscribe, and we'll see if we can get this car on the road, the El Camaro. Bye.